This week on the Big Thunder Podcast, changes are happening at Hollywood studios, and they certainly are choices.
Plus, it's finally going to be easier to enter the grid at Magic Kingdom. Buckle up!
And here's your hosts, Bo and Abby.
If you're new to the Roundup, this is where we take a look at the biggest stories out of the parks, the biggest stories of the week. It's less breaking news and more, hey, did you hear about this?
Okay.
So, hey, did you hear they're getting rid of Lightning McQueen at Hollywood Studios?
I did hear this. We posted about it on our Minnie Vacay Instagram and Facebook page.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy that we just saw for the first time on our last trip.
It was cute.
It was very cute. Permanently closing on October 7th, 2024. The attraction is closing to make way for the all-new Disney Villains show that will be coming in the summer of 2025.
Mm-hmm. My thought on this is they're moving out Lightning because he's getting a new home in Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
But that just probably means there's gonna be a little bit of a delay on the
Villains.
This will tide us over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
That's just the vibe I got.
Yeah. Disney hasn't shared too many details about the show, but they know it will feature dozens of the most infamous evildoers with fiendish foes Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, who's not the villain of that story, and Maleficent, each breaking through the glass to take the stage in live production numbers, because I think it's like Magic Mirror themed, so break through the glass.
There's live production numbers, so it'll be like a show.
Yes, it's a show.
Oh my God, they're not closing Beauty and the Beast, are they?
No, this is where
I know where it's going,
yeah.
But my heart just immediately was like, that's two live shows, like, across the street from each other.
Again, they're making choices here.
That's not, oh God, they better not touch Beauty and the Beast.
So my gut reaction to this.
I need a sip.
So I understand why they're getting rid of Lightning McQueen. I think it's a bummer that they are.
Well, and so soon. I mean, they haven't even filled the water in yet.
Yeah.
We've got a ways to go.
It's a bummer because there's not a lot at Hollywood Studios for little kids.
Right.
So you're taking away this attraction for little kids and putting in something that possibly might be too scary for little kids.
Yeah.
Then it's weird that it's the Villains, because I don't feel like they fit in Hollywood Studios as a park.
Because Hollywood Studios, to me, is like the old MGM. It's movies. And,
yes.
And like, that's... I mean, the Villains are the movies, but it's not like the vibe.
If it were me, and it never is, they never ask me. To me, Hollywood Studios would be where you put all your extra IP that you've purchased. So, like, this is Pixar, this is Star Wars, this is Muppets, this is Marvel. Like, that's where Hollywood Studios, that's what it should be. Mm-hmm. But it's not. It's whatever, it's fine. I think the Villain show is weird. I understand, like, it's not too much of a leap because, like, you've got Beauty and the Beast is right there. That's kind of fairy tale. You've got your Frozen sing-along in the park. That's fairy tale. But it just feels like it's a weird knee-jerk reaction because it's summer 2025. What else is summer 2025? Epic. So they're like, we need to put something thrilling in our parks, and we need to do something fast and cheap.
And they want the people buying the tickets like villains, so let's give them the villains.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only thought process behind it, not what fits with the overall theme of the park. Mm-hmm. Will it be a great show? I'm sure. It'll be very entertaining. I'm sure the people involved are going to put on the best they can. I think it will be a fun show to watch. Well, I just don't think it fits the theme that area.
Yeah, well, and you think about that area, so you got, well, maybe it was like, okay, Tower of Terror, walking by there's lots of screams and stuff. Maybe that was freaking kids out. You go by Rock and Roller Coaster, screams loud. Maybe they were just like, this is not an area that families want to come back to.
I could see that. So you want to put something there that's for the more thrill-seeking crowd.
I guess.
And you go with the Villains show.
I guess.
Okay. I can understand that logic.
Yeah. That just truly means you probably won't find a lot of strollers back in there. Maybe it was like, like a logistic. I don't know.
Yeah. Because even Alien Swirling Saucers has a height requirement.
Does Minnie and Mickey and Minnie's does too?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
You can take a baby on that.
As far as I know we took Charlie when she was fresh. She wasn't a baby, but
yeah.
You've got Runaway Railway. You've got the Beauty and the Beast show and the Frozen show.
Mm-hmm. Indiana Jones is a show, but that would freak little kids out, I think.
Yeah.
No Toy Story Mania, no Swirling Saucer, nothing in Galaxy's Edge.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a small kid park.
Anywho's.
Yeah.
Speaking of other thrilling attractions, soon you won't need a virtual queue to ride Tron Lightcycle Run.
Yes. It'll be standby.
Yep. Disney recently announced that Tron, the virtual queue, is going away on September 9th. So this podcast will already be out.
Yeah. It'll be yesterday.
Yes. You can already ride Tron Lightcycle Run on a standby line, or you can upgrade for the Lightning Lane Single Pass. Mm-hmm. So anyways, the only rides left in Disney World that are virtual queues are...
I almost said Tron. It's not Tron. It's Tiana's at Magic Kingdom and Guardians at Epcot. That's a lot less.
Yeah.
That's so nice, though. Waking up and trying to do a virtual queue and get your... Well, and now you don't have to wake up to do your multi-pass, or your multi-pass. So
Yeah.
Disney's letting you sleep more if you want. I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But if the people want to check out Tron Lightcycle Run without the virtual queue, Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy before it closes, or the Villain Show at Hollywood Studios next summer, they should contact...
Minnie Vacay. They got to contact us fast if they're going to get to Lightning. They close October 7th. Here on Big Thunder Podcast, we like to keep things as real and authentic as possible. And one hard truth is that for as amazing and magical as a trip to Disney or Universal can be, planning one can be a little intimidating and sometimes even frustrating. What are the best parks for my family? What are the best places to stay for my budget? Do I really need to wake up at 4 a.m. 2 months before my trip to book dinner reservations? It can definitely be a lot. But that's where Minnie Vacay can help you. We are certified Disney and Universal travel planners who specialize in taking the hard stuff off of your plate. We love waking up at 4 a.m. for Disney stuff. And not only are our services completely free to you, but when you book a vacation package with us, we'll send you a $25 gift card. Minnie Vacay is a part of Gateway to Magic Travel, an authorized Disney vacation planner and Disney earmarked agency. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram to get the ball rolling on your next magical adventure, or you can also see all of our information at minnievacay.com.
So next week is going to be our Agatha All Along episode. I've been hyping it up for weeks. We're going to be grading Disney Witches.
Okay.
So prepare your heart for spooky times.
Okay. I'll have to get a little pumpkin spice latte.
Yep.
Before we...
We'll have to, maybe we'll decorate a little, put up some pumpkins around this joint.
Ooh.
Classic. We have Frankenstein over my shoulder. He's there every week though.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right, you want to send us home?
Sure. Okay, off the cuff though. Last week we talked about our new stickers. And I was really excited to send some out. And we didn't get anybody. So
no comments, no reviews. Nobody listens to the show. If you didn't listen, we're talking into the void.
Hey, that's okay. If you'd like a Big Thunder Podcast sticker, all you have to do is leave a comment or a review.
Yep.
And we'll send it to you. It'll be great fun. You'll love it.
Yep.
If you're enjoying the show, go to your podcast player of choice and click on follow and turn on automatic downloads, and you'll get a sticker.
Not only will this help the podcast, but it will guarantee that you will have the best listening experience possible.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star review, and we might read it on the show.
If we read it on the show, that's how you get the sticker. Remember, it wasn't everybody gets a...
That's true.
Not everybody gets it. So if you get a comment right on the show, then you get the sticker.
Yep. So thanks for coming. And we'll see you next week when we talk about witches.
But really, the best thing you can do to help the show grow is just to tell a friend. Preferably one that loves Disney, Universal, and stupid games.
And we'll see you next week.
And enjoy the ride.